tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
And Anthony Edwards, the top pick of 2020. Not the most polished player early on, but his ceiling is through the roof.
Get loud for your Minnesota Timberwolves dancer.
Poked loose and stolen by Russell. And here's Edwards. Towns. And Towns throws it down.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Here's Minnesota. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Anthony Edwards.
And that one goes in. Two from the line that time.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on two things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
Now, Hero. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. 5 on the clock. Basket good.
You know, this guy just brings such heart and passion to the court. Lowry just doesn't let a little contact stop him from scoring.
Here is Edwards. He has 5. And that one drops.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack the confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
Now, here's McDaniels. Edwards with it. Pass to McDaniels. To the paint. There's Noel. That's tipped. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. They trail by 1. And slam dunk by Butler.
Quick and athletic, Butler able to beat his opponents right to the 10.
The drive by Russell. And Adebayo sends it back. To the middle. Here's Pell. Edwards with the block.
And the athleticism of Edwards helping on defense. Capable of getting up to block shots.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Knocked loose. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Here's Towns. And he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
And that's just too easy for Towns. And you allow him to get that deep in the paint, and he's going to punish him.
They grab their own miss. Adebayo goes up again, and it's good for 2.
And a better box out saves him 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Your Timberwolves Dancers. Substitution for your Timberwolves: Naz Reid, Jared Vanderbilt, Malik Beasley, Patrick Beverly.
Minnesota in the lead. Here's Russell. No points in the game yet for him. Unloads from 9. It's hauled in by the Heat. Here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. The kick outside to Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Butler's got 9. And Hall of Famer David Aldridge spoke with Chris Finch. David?
Well, Kevin, speed will be on display this evening. He told his players, get out in transition every chance they get and try to turn this into a track meet. We'll see if they can have their running shoes on tonight. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Well, the catch and shoot is where Tyler Hero excels.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
Jimmy Butler.
Shots good by Butler.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Bang! Your Timberwolves Dancers. Give it up for your Timberwolves Dancers.
1:31 left in the first quarter. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero. The best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
That is ferocious. You said it. That was ferocious. Timberwolves trail by 10. Russell left side. Dedmon with the block.
We've got to respect the wingspan that time of Dwayne on that end. Look, you go up like that and you're a dead man.
Here's Bates. Out to Smith. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Well, from the D-League to dominating defensively, Dwayne Dedmon hustling around.
Here's Russell. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Into the lane. Pass to Vanderbilt. "20 seconds left in the first quarter. Out to Russell. 5 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. It's good.
Sometimes it's the simple play that's most effective. D'Lo with a nice assist.
The drive by James. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Heat lead by...
All right, look who's coming on the court.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Miami.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And when it's his focus, Towns is a very good shot blocker, both on ball and as a help defender. The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
Edwards looking it over. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to McDaniels. It's taken away by Smith.
Awesome defense. Just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
And he drives in.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
The Heat have missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group. Only around 75%. Wow. Well, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Timberwolves trail by 13. Here's Edwards. It's Dedmon with the rebound.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Down low. It's stolen by Edwards. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Substitution for the other team.
Pass to McDaniels. Towns is doubled. Everly with the ball. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Adebayo.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Poked away.
Hey, yo, right here.
Now Hero. And McDaniels with the block. And they get it back. Pass to Buck. Clock at 6. Here's Adebayo. Second chance shot. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out a game. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
The last thing Jimmy Butler's afraid of is a little contact.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots in the game right here. And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
And so Butler nails both of them.
Now, Jimmy Butler's just one of those guys that coaching staff and players admire just how competitive he is on a daily basis.
And it's Beasley in the corner. To the left wing. Bounce pass from Beverly. Here's Towns. It's deflected. They retain possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Naz Reid. Jared Vanderbilt. D'Angelo.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Hero. Stolen by McDaniels. Can they get it? And finished off by McDaniels.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Hero. Here's Adebayo.
Bam.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Assist goes to
Adebayo's got 6 here in this quarter.
Just a lot of force coming from Bam. That time he takes the hit and is still focused enough to score.
Here's Russell. Finds the open look, and it's on target.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And Russell, a player known for his offense, but Greg, he's putting work to improve his play on defense as well.
Yeah, you know, Russell was known for his lack of defense there for a while, but he's been trying to improve that part of his game. It's a long road, but I tell you what, he is definitely taking
That's his
steps.
first personal foul. 4th team foul.
Miami leading by 19. Outside Butler.
2 minutes remaining in the half. 2 minutes.
Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Nice move. And the rejection by Lowry.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
To the inside. Here's Vanderbilt. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Butler attacking. And rebounded by McDaniels. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him.
And he can be pretty consistent out there, so the defense is going to have to force Beasley off the line.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. And that one's good.
Russell in complete control that time. To score off of that drive, it's a skill you have to have as a combo guard in this league.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
A second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in. Vanderbilt got his first basket of the night.
Well, the find from the off-guard Beasley there would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball around.
Come on and get loud for your Minnesota Timberwolves dancer.
The Heat leading by 20. James in the post. Minnesota with the rebound. Russell looking it over. Beasley. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Beasley's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, for a guy who does a lot of his work on the perimeter, Beasley gets into the painted area.
And so it's Miami holding. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Here's James. Takes it off the glass. James has got the first basket of the third quarter for the Heat.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Unloads from 13.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. The Heat shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. Free throw good, James. And here are the Timberwolves. Outside, Edwards. And the layup's good off the glass. 13 points for Anthony Edwards.
And don't let Edwards' position fool you. Anthony is built like a linebacker. That upper body strength helps him down low.
It's deflected. Pass to Dedmon. And now the Timberwolves on the break. And Edwards with the stop.
And we are seeing tonight why Edwards was selected first. Overall, Anthony has a special ability to score.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
That's his second personal.
And he knocks down the first one.
Second team foul. At the line for the away team.
He's off on the second. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Dedmon. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
Coming onto the floor for your Timberwolves. Patrick
Here's Beverly. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Towns. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. To the left side wing. Good ball movement here by Miami. It's stolen by Smith.
James.
And the dunk by James.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the tip.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Foul called on.
And James picks up the foul.
That's his second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Going inside. Outside, Towns. Back to Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Dedmon trying to break free. Edwards can't hit.
And when he's this close, he's got to make it. The defense was pretty good, but he just shouldn't miss that.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Well, this team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
To the wing on the left. Here's Bates. Inside. Here's Dedmon. And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul.
Jaden McDaniels.
That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That's his 4th personal foul.
I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the 4th personal. And he needs to stay aggressive out there. So it's going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Bates. Shot clock at 2. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Stolen by Beverly. Here's Edwards. It's tipped.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and a big throwdown.
Outside Edwards. There's the drive. Got a hand on it. And Jalen Noel picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
4th team foul. Substitution for your Timberwolves.
Outside Lowry.
Vanderbilt.
To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And you couldn't have scripted a better start to the half. They've hit every single shot since the break.
Here's Noel. Misses in close. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. Pass to Butler. It's hauled in by Beverly. And here are the Timberwolves. Here's Noel. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Loads it up for Adebayo. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And here's Beverly. For the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Beverly's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And although he's a little undersized as a shooting guard, Beasley is still a great rebounder.
Yeah, and can regularly hit double-digit totals in that area. Very quick to the ball. Always nice to have a great rebounding guard.
2 minutes
on the clock.
in the 3rd.
And he makes good on the layup. Butler's got 19 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Now here's Beverly. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now here's Reed. That one doesn't go. Hero on the wing. Back to Lowry. Here's Adebayo. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo. Rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs or dribbling up from the post to make plays or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skills. Just looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Takes a step back. Outside, Russell. He takes it in. Pass to Beverly. To the middle. It's tipped. Vanderbilt goes back up. Count that bucket.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Lowry, good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And here's Russell. Looking to get back on track here. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, Russell, throughout the course of the game, wants to constantly put pressure on the defense. He did so there.
Both good from the line that time. 15 seconds left to play here in the third. The drive by James. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul. Team is in the penalty. Shooting
the first one falls.
James at the line for 2.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Russell with it. Driving inside. And the shot falls short this time. And so it's Miami rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Back right after this. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's McLaughlin. To the inside. And stolen by James. Smith left side. Good ball movement here by Miami. Yurtseven. Launches a 3. Drains the three-pointer. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Miami.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
Down low. It's stolen.
Oof. He's had a dismal second half, Kevin. He did a great job getting the ball to his teammates and working it around in the first half, but the second half, not so much.
Here's McLaughlin. And Jordan McLaughlin picks up the foul here.
Jordan McLaughlin.
That is his first foul of the game. And with so many entertainment options these days, Brent, the NBA not shy innovating to attract and retain viewers. Where do you sit with that? Keep it the same or be creative?
Well, I think the league does a great job of being creative, and I think that Adam Silver does a really good job of not just being a leader, but being a listener. And there's tremendous participation between the Players Association and the commissioner and the ownership group to continue to press the way that the game is played, try to innovate in the way that the game is broadcast, and it'll continue to do those sort of things to draw in the fans that love this game and are invited to that kind of competition.
No one near Smith as he lets it go. And the 3 off target.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that one doesn't cost them.
And how about
about the quick eyes there from Towns. Finds a hole in the defense and exploits it there with a nice find. And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Edwards can't hit.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
And Jalen Noel picks up the foul.
First team foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Bates.
And as a defender, Edwards' speed and agility make him tough to shake. No easy shots with him on you.
Towns. It's deflected. Drives to the hoop. A putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
To the paint. Out to Russell. It's up a 3. Traps in the tray.
No hesitation as D'Angelo Russell, someone who does not lack confidence.
Here's Bates to the inside.
And that kind of defense ain't gonna get it done.
Gee, we don't see those kinds of dunks out of him all the time, but we know he's got it in him.
Well, any guy can throw it down against air defending him. Plenty of room, so not so amazing. What does amaze me, though, is that no one came over to contest the play.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the away team, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And now that we've gotten a taste of it, Greg, what do you think of the play-in tournament?
I love it. I mean, it definitely has some pros and cons, and you want to keep as many teams as possible engaged down the stretch, but it's a long season, and for some teams, it just got a little bit longer.
He hits both from the stripe. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. It's Edwards on the wing. No good there. And Miami the other way now. From outside the arc, the three-pointer is right on target.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. To stop the run. Outside Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good. That one on target from Noel. Noel got his first bucket in this one. And so Lowry will bring it up for Miami. That bucket in no time at all.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Love to see this from Russell, as he's one of the league's most gifted passers.
Pass to Hero. Off target from three-point range.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
And, well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path. And I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, you know, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't into college, aren't into school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
Well, this becomes the D-Lo zone right now, and he's got the kind of range to step back even further.
Butler at the elbow. Anthony Edwards with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Hits it from three-point range.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
And Edwards with a clear path to the basket. And Reed has it in the corner. Russell from long range. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Russell's got 14 points here in the second half.
Away team.
All right, look who's coming on. Come on and get loud for your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers. Fans, your Timberwolves dancers.
Both teams changing it up here.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Miami.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Bam Adebayo.
And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with a fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds.
James has a two-pointer. Vanderbilt with
Blocking
the block.
foul on D'Angelo Russell. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
And he makes the first.
Timberwolves foul. D'Angelo Russell. That's his second personal foul.
And James drills them both. 44 seconds left in the fourth. Outside Russell. From past the arc. That shot misses. And the Heat going the other way now. Butler with the ball. Beasley covering.
Anthony Edwards. That's his second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for the away team, Jimmy Butler.
And so Butler nails both of them. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Edwards. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
And this is big for Edwards. towards his confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense. But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.